Eagle Tactics Take 5 drill. 25 yards. All right, guys, welcome back to the Tier 1 Concealed channel. My name is Aaron. We have another drill video for you today. This is the Eagle Tactics Take 5 drill. So as you can see, I got my rifle here. I also have a pistol running appendix concealed. This is a rifle and pistol drill. Starting at 5 yards, moving back in increments of 5 yards, all the way back to 25 yards. So 5 stages, 5 iterations. They all will be 5 rounds each. So 25 rounds total with rifle, 25 rounds total with pistol. And your target is this 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. So you have the whole paper. However, line breaks are a fail. So if you cut the edge of the paper here, that is a fail. If you shoot off the paper, obviously, fail. Or if you go over time, is a fail. So Matt with Eagle Tactics came out with this drill a while ago, I believe, and I think he runs it in his class. He's also an instructor. We met him at Ohio Range Day this last year, and we didn't have a chance to run his drills, but they've been on our radar for a while, so we thought we'd give him a shot today. So 5 rounds pistol from all the distances, 5 rounds rifle. The time standards are all written on this piece of paper, and I will remind you of those as we run through the course of fire, but we're just going to run it pistol first, all the way back, and then get rifle, run it rifle from 5 to 25. Typically, probably people will be running OWB, but we'll be all running concealed. And this is my Tactical Games competition rifle. It's got a few extra things on there, like a light, can, bipod, stuff like that, that I normally wouldn't compete with. But in the off season, I like to do SBR life. So I'll run this heavy girl today. And then for my pistol, Axis Elite holster, we'll run the Atlas Titan RDS with X300, Delta Point Pro on top with the 100 Concepts hex cap there. Let's give it a shot. I'll put the rifle down. Stage 1 with the pistol is 5 yards, 5 rounds, 3 seconds.
Are you ready?
Ready?
Stand by. That was 257, all clean.
Okay, 10 yards, 30 feet, 5 rounds, 4 seconds.
Are you ready?
Ready?
Stand by. .368, clean.
Had a bad draw on that one, but still some time left over. Just really trying to guarantee every hit is well within paper. 15 yards. This one is a 5-second standard.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Stand by. .401, clean.
Okay. 20 yards will do 6 seconds.
Are you ready?
Ready?
Stand by. .440.
Okay.
Clean.
25 yards.
You got time.
In 7 seconds.
Are you ready?
Ready?
Stand by. .509. I think that was clean.
Okay, hopefully. Let's take a look at the hits.
Let's face it, I can barely tell there's even a target down there with my bad eyes.
And the lighting conditions in here, it's hard to see impacts. Okay, great. That looks like that was clean. Everything within, no line breaks. So that's what we're looking for. So 25 yards total. Don't let the size of the piece of paper fool you when line breaks don't count and it's all like pass or fail. It's easy to, you know, throw a shot or something, because you're trying to get after the time. That was something I really had to focus on, is slowing myself down because I knew I had time. So let's go ahead and get the rifle out. I will throw up a new piece of paper. Okay, got my rifle. This is a ZevTech Core Elite rifle, 16-inch, with some Leupold optics up top, the Mark V and Delta Point Pro, silencer Cocan. Starting at 5 yards again. This time the time standard is 1.5 seconds, and every time we move back 5 yards, we're adding 0.5 to that. So I'll be using the top dot for all of these. Low ready or high ready? I'll probably do low ready.
Standby. 134, clean.
Okay. So that one's kind of fast. So 10 yards, 2 seconds this time.
Standby. Clean, 176.
Okay. So 2.5 seconds from here.
Standby. Two, 1.5, clean.
So I'm a lot closer to these time standards, probably just because I'm less familiar with like rifle stuff, especially close up. So what did I say? 2.5 there, so 3 seconds, and then 3.5 at the end.
You ready?
Yep.
Standby. Clean, 279.
All right, so 3.5 seconds from here.
Standby. Three, 1.8. We'll have to check.
There were
the
some close
paper.
calls there, I felt, in the trigger, but hopefully not too close. Oh, nice, okay.
Oh,
So
yeah,
I felt this one here on the left, and then it was one of these, I think. All right, so cool. I wanted to try this with my big, heavy rifle and the top dot. The only downside to this is like the cheek weld, especially if you're like trying to work that trigger and burn it down, because you're kind of like just kind of on the side of your chin there. So not real secure, but whatever, it worked. Probably have Miles go next. Give it a shot.
I am up running my MMP out of an Axis Elite. If you'll notice, we're at the back. That's because when people have standards in classes, we know a lot of the time, like Donovan at Point One Tactics, he'll let his student choose if they want to run the Elite standards from close to far or from far to close. And we aren't really sure with this one, it doesn't specify. So I'm doing far to close, and he did close to far, just so we kind of cover all the bases just in case.
Yep.
Matt, if you have a definitive word on that, let us know in the comments.
So 25 yards is the furthest position. That will be 7 seconds. 5 rounds from the holster. Standby. Okay, that was all clean in a 5:30.
Oh, plenty of time.
Yeah, plenty of time. That would be in time for this stage too. So this is 20 yards. We're bumping it down to 6 seconds, so it's a second different each stage. Are you ready?
Ready.
Stand by. Okay, I didn't see that last shot, but I think it was clean. A 4:04. So well within time.
Yeah, it looks clean.
Okay, so 15 yards, 5 seconds.
I don't know why I sped up so much on that one.
Yeah, you didn't need to. You can do that same pace at this one.
Yeah.
Are you ready? Stand by. Clean in a 392.
I also don't know why I didn't say yes, I was ready, but thank you for continuing on.
Yeah, I could sense it. 10 yards right here, 4 seconds, time standard. Are you ready?
Ready.
Stand by. .320. So good on time there and clean.
Honestly, I feel like maybe my nerves might have been worse going this way because,
Increasing time standard?
yeah, speed is maybe scarier than accuracy. I don't know.
Yeah, that's true. So there's pros and cons to running it either direction. Okay, so 3 seconds on this one.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Ready.
Stand by. .223 Very clean there. So clean run, all within time. Nothing even close to being a line breaker, so that's pretty cool.
This is very much a drill more about consistency than accuracy, because it gives you a big target. But if you're not consistent, this actually isn't a very big target.
So true. So we'll put up a new paper and have him run rifle, and we'll have you run far to close again?
Yeah.
Yeah. So 3.5 seconds.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Ready.
Stand by. Could see all those. 3:02. So clean and within time. 3 seconds on this one, 20 yards. Are you ready?
Ready.
Stand by. Clean in a 2:56. Next stage is 15 yards, 2.5 seconds.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Ready.
Stand by. Here you go. Clean in a 2:07.
This one's 2 seconds.
2 seconds. Yep. 10 yards.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Ready.
Stand by.
Ooh, that one on the right is super close.
1:76. Miles is going to verify.
All right. Not a line breaker. Thank goodness. That one was real close.
Yeah. So we're, like I might have mentioned before, we're not used to the no line breaker rule. So
Yeah.
when it gets close to the edge of paper, it's that. Yeah.
It's
nerve-wracking.
Nerve-wracking
Okay.
for sure.
So 5 yards. This one is 1.5 seconds. Are
Okay.
you ready?
Ready.
Stand by. Clean in a 1:31. Nice. So clean run, all within time, clean target, and you can see clearly the white in between the grease ring there and the edge of paper.
Yeah.
So that's a pass.
That one's a little close for comfort, but thank goodness we're shooting 223 and it's a tiny hole.
Yeah.
9 mil, that probably would have been counted out.
Yeah, that's a good point. Cool. I don't know. What do you think?
Definitely tougher than I expected. You see a full 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper and you think this is no problem.
Yep.
Because we're used to 1-inch circles on a lot of stuff. But that's not the case.
Yeah, no, it is stressful, especially from distance. And you do have time standards. Some of the time standards are a little bit generous, but still, it's like, it's a long course of fire. There's a lot of room for error, and one small mistake and it's a fail, right?
Yeah.
So,
And I think for us too, the time standards for pistol are probably scarier for most people. But since we shoot so much pistol, that was the easy part. The time standards for rifle was what had me nervous.
yeah. Yep. And I mean, I don't think either of them were like necessarily easy. I was surprised though. I felt, considering what you just said, I felt less nervous once I was actually shooting the rifle. And
yeah.
I think it's because of that that like pressure on ourselves, because we all we do is shoot pistol, and we're
Yeah.
like, we're the pistol shooters, right? And those time standards are,
Shout out to that guy, dude.
yeah. Anyways, that's the Take 5 drill from Eagle Tactics. Matt, hit us up, comment below, or DM us, whatever. Let us know if we ran that correctly, and what your stance is on the close to far or far to close. You guys should go try this. Check out Eagle Tactics. I think it's Eagle_Tactics on Instagram. He's a good instructor, and hop in one of his classes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, share, subscribe, buy a holster. See you on the next one.